Hi, here we are again in my living room. Yesterday was quite an adventure for me. It's different. I still have so much to learn. I wasn't able to edit that video, so it posted just as it was. Hopefully, as you guys take a look at it, um, you'll find mercy. And also, if you have suggestions or how to do stuff that maybe you could help me with, I'd really appreciate it. If you comment in the comments, it would be wonderful. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to put things underneath my video, like posting links and what have you. I'm kind of a slow learner with new things like this, but I do learn. So I'm going to pull this up a little closer here. I think that's better. I wanted to share with you about Temu. If you're not familiar with Temu, it's a very, very large online marketplace. They're able to offer their worldwide customers prices that are just absolutely incredible. I think I mentioned yesterday that as an older person, I think you kind of get older and wiser, but sometimes not. You kind of wonder about this stuff and wonder if it's really real. About a year and a half ago, I ordered for my granddaughter's birthday, and I was so impressed with what they send and the quality of the clothing, the quality of the products. And it's free shipping for orders over $10. So if you don't have a lot of money, you can still order. And there are formats that offer tremendous savings. That's my cat, one of them. Where you can order a lot for $10. And they come up on your feed where everything under 99 cents or everything 39 cents, and they absolutely do have items that cost that. And I will have hauls. I kind of did this already. I hauled for myself before I decided to do the movies or the videos. And I got a lot of the really inexpensive stuff. But I can do that again. We can do a haul for everything you can purchase for under $20, under $10. Today, what I have is a clothing haul. I have a couple of items in there as well, but it's primarily clothing. Yesterday, I showed you some clothes, and I need to find out how to add my try-ons because I did them. I wanted you to see what the clothing looked like. I'm not a great model. I don't stand up real straight. So you have to be really creative when you see the items on me. But I'm willing to try. But back to Temu. If you don't have the app, I have, and I will post somehow I'll get my number at the bottom of this post, bottom of this video, that when you get on Temu, when you put the app up, you can go in on my number and you get 50% off your first order. There are coupon bundles. Even if you already are a customer, there's a $100 coupon bundle that you can get using my number. If you subscribe, it'll help me a great deal. I'd like you to come back and kind of enjoy your time with me as well, but it will help. And the likes are great. So here we go. Bear with me. I love what I'm doing. I'm wearing Temu clothing. This is a cat shirt. I love it. It's got kitty cats on it. I have lots of them myself. I didn't count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't have that many, but I've got a few. I'm wearing this really pretty firefly Temu necklace. It has different fireflies on it. There are 3 of them. That's not what they are, is it? They're dragonflies. And I have dragonfly earrings. You know, I've always loved butterflies, and I don't know why I was attracted to these guys. And I looked it up, and they're a symbol of new beginnings. Dragonflies are. And maybe that's why I'm drawn to them, because I really believe this is a new beginning for me. We all have that opportunity. And I'd like to encourage all of you to look at what your new beginnings might look like. I kind of put the bag next to me. This is all clothing. All of it. It's a big bag. So we're going to be here for a minute. Yesterday, I was bending down and I was looking at the video when I was reviewing it. And I got to have the stuff up, because if I bend over, you can see my bald spot. And I guess I'm a little vain. I also have a wig, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. So to where I'm brave enough to wear it while I'm doing a video. But here we go. I bought this magic brush, and I told you that I'm a shopper, and I am. And this came up, and it was $3.09, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. And I thought maybe that's just for the brushes, and I opened up the site there, and I don't know if they made a mistake or what, but the whole set was $3.09. And if I wanted just the brushes, it was more expensive. So I got it, and it has this is the handle, and it has a rotating front. Oops, everything's falling. It has a sponge. And this is like a scrubby pad. And here's a brush. I can think of so many things to clean with this. And a polishing rag. So when you get it all clean, you can polish it. It comes with the USB cable, so it can be recharged. Temu charges most everything a bit anyway, so that when you get it, you can see that it works. You take and just put the head on there, and it'll scrub your surface. This isn't charged a lot. It rotates more than this. It has a lot of power. And when you get done scrubbing it, I'm thinking of my stove. I have a black stove, and I can scrub it. It's clean, but it's not squeaky clean like this will do. And then I want to polish it and make it look brand new. It wasn't even brand new when I got it, so it'll be fun to do. Oh, there's one other thing too. It's like a Brillo pad, or a really abrasive scrubby that, oh goodness, if you have cooked on, baked on the inside of your oven, the glass part. I haven't done this yet, but I think that would probably work for it. And the more stubborn places, this will work for. So again, this is available on Temu. The price today, I just looked it up, is $10.01. You're going to find that if you look periodically. The prices will vary all the time. Even if you put it in your cart, if the price goes down, you'll get that. But if the price goes up, it'll reflect. So keep an eye on stuff. Don't just check out before you check your prices, because you may have gone up on something that you don't want to pay that for. It can also go down, and that's a fun deal. Okay, ready for clothes? Well, that's a good thing because I've got them. This shirt is absolutely one of the prettiest shirts I've seen in a long time. It has a round neck, and they're like a raglan sleeve. They've got more room in them if you have issues with your arms like I do. So I look for this. But I love the colors. They're so bright and vivid. They're not even this vivid on the site. Now this happens to have a tag on it. It's called OJA Fashions. I'm thinking it's pronounced OHA. I might be wrong. It's an extra large, which is a 12. I purchased it for $2.88. It was on clearance, and now its regular price is $5.48. So it pays to look at your clearance sites. You know, you can go in and in the search bar, and I mentioned this yesterday, but I also wanted to mention when you pull up, for instance, clearance shirts, if you look underneath, it'll have a sort by. It says sort by. Push that, and you can sort by prices from low to high, and you'll find the lowest prices on your clearance that way, and it'll advance. And you're also going to see some stuff that you probably wouldn't want to buy, but that's okay. It'll bring you up to the really lowest prices on the clothing that's on sale. And that's how I've kind of filled my closet. And gosh, it doesn't feel like they're clearance items. But again, this top is $2.88, was $2.88 for me, and you can get it today for $5.48 or less. Isn't that pretty? I wanted to share with you about Temu sizing. One of the things that they do that I really appreciate, among many others that they do that I appreciate, they have a size guide. And there's all kinds of measurements. Many times when you're ordering clothes from Asia, they deal with Asian sizing, so you have to know how to gear it up. What they've done is they've found a way to incorporate American or European sizing into what they do. And it gives us an opportunity to look and see what true sizing looks like for me, for you. It has guides for measuring arms, bust, waist, length of your trunk, your legs. It's pretty intensive, and it'll show you what your size should be. An extra large is a 12, and I've had extra large. Every once in a while, I'll order an extra large because I can tell that the arms are narrow, and that's where I need a little bit of mercy, a little bit of grace is in the arms. But normally I'm a 12. So take a look at your sizing before you order. It'll make a big difference in what you get. I ordered this for my daughter, and I'm going to give it to her for Christmas. She wears a lot of dresses, and I do too. I love dresses. But this is like a shrug, and it's very light. It has sleeves. And you can wear it over a sleeveless dress when you want to cover your arms. It's only $2.87, and then I got a price adjustment, and of 46 cents. Did I mention price adjustments yesterday? I'll mention it again. What Temu does from 30 days from the day that you purchase, not from when you get it. I thought it was when you got it, when it delivered, but it's from the day you purchase. They'll start marking things down as the prices go down. They won't mark them back up, but if a price goes down, you'll get what's called a price adjustment. And in your feed where you have your orders itemized, it has a point there where you can request a price adjustment if there is one. And they'll tell you how much they're giving you, and you have to request it. I'm not sure why they do it that way, but you request it and they grant it, and you can get price adjustments for 30 days. So it's made a big difference on some of the things that I've ordered. Again, I got a price adjustment for 41 cents or 46 cents, and it brought it down to $2.41. But right now they're $2.37, so they're even less. But I'm out of the 30 days, so I won't get any more price adjustments on this. This shirt is really pretty. I think that it's something that you can wear with, dress it up or dress it down. It's got the grays and the blues in it. It would be really pretty with a pair of white pants, white leggings, or dark blue. It's long enough to come down like halfway across your bottom. I paid $3.18 for this, and it's available for $4.99. It has the round collar. It is polyester. It has spandex in it, so it can stretch. I want to make sure that I'm telling you the truth. It's definitely polyester. But usually when it's polyester, it doesn't give a lot of stretch. It's polyester. Oh my goodness, it's cotton and polyester. %35 cotton and 65% polyester. And it is stretchy. I thought there must be some elastane or spandex in it, but there isn't. There's a lot of give in this shirt. This kind of has the fall colors that we're looking at right now. Where's my price card? Uh-oh, my price card is gone on this one. I'll show it to you anyway, and I'll get the price for you. I went through and priced everything so that I wouldn't be scrambling for prices. But apparently I'm going to be scrambling for prices. This is really pretty. It has kind of a geometric pattern. It is fall colors. Again, it has like the raglan cap sleeves. And it extends out to where they're really longer than a cap sleeve. Again, this is an extra large. And it's a longer top. It goes down over your rear. I like tops that are that long. Or if you have a bit of an hourglass and are wanting to tuck it in, it's easy to tuck and keep in because it's longer. Now this is the same fashion as the one that I showed you to begin with, the Yoha OJA. Now I purchased this for $3.27, on clearance, $3.77, and it's $7.48. Now I bought this in a 2X because the sleeves, if you notice, the sleeves are a little bit narrow. And this is more of a casual shirt for me. Wore it over leggings or blue jeans. Wonder if it has the content on here. It tells how to launder it. You machine wash warm and dry cool. You know, I look at these clothes and I'm just so impressed with the way they're made. These seams are all finished very professionally, very well. I don't know if you can see them, but I've got the zigzag as well as the top stitch. And it gives a really, really finished appearance to the clothing. The bottom seam is the same. The bottom seam has a double stitch. I'm going to, oh, this one doesn't tell the, this is 100% polyester. So I guess I'm wrong. There is more give to polyester than I thought. I thought that this particular knit of polyester there is. I plan to do try-ons with all of these things. It might take a minute to do them because it's kind of tough to do them. But I want you to see how beautiful these clothes are. Now this shirt I bought on clearance for $3.37 and it's available for $7.97 on Temu. Well, the clearance is Temu also. This is a more flowy polyester. It has a zipper that gives you the option to have it zipped up or down. It's a nice feature on there. There's also a button on the outside where you can roll up the sleeves. And there's a tab oh, where's the tab? It's not, I'm not up high enough yet. Where you can give yourself a shorter sleeve. I have a visitor here. I don't know what her goal is, so. And on the inside, there's a tab with a buttonhole. And it's not a crisp fold. It gives you a flowy fold. It keeps the flow of the design. Sorry about the tail. This one is Mama. I have a few and I'll introduce you to them as we go. This is what the sleeve looks like when it's folded up. It's really quite pretty. This color is so beautiful. It's like a wine color. And it can be dressed up or down. And again, this is the extra large. Come on, get down. Get down. She doesn't mind very well, but today she's doing okay. She's the oldest of my cats, and she's not very old, but she's definitely the alpha cat. Now this top was $3.59, and it's sold out but I'd like to show it to you anyway. There are other items that I've seen on Temu that have this kind of a design on it, and it's really quite attractive. It changes the dimensions of your body, and when you see, it doesn't really, but it's the visual effect. When you see this on, it's really pretty. I don't know if I'll do a try-on with this since it's not available at this point. It's sold out, but that doesn't mean it won't come back in. I'll go ahead and include this in the try-ons. If you want this top, look for it. You know, even look in the clearance, because they may have the top back in stock. There are so many different stores, so many different outlets for clothing, that what one has, another one won't, and vice versa. Oh, this is something that is a thing. I bought bobby pins for my wig, and they're real bobby pins, and they're gray. I haven't seen gray ones. I may have just missed them at the store, but they're 50 bobby pins for 95 cents. I bought them at, and they're $1.17 normally. Oh, okay. And I got a kind of a story about these earrings here. I bought these earrings and I really, really liked them. And I lost one. So I ordered another pair. And then I ordered another pair by accident. So, and then, of course, I found the other earring. So I have 3 pair of these. I still like them a lot. I may put one of them away as a giveaway. I probably will. I will. They're really, really pretty. They're oh, phooey. Now let me lose this one. I just went on the floor. There's my bald head. I want to be able to show these well. I'm not finding that I like the way it is showing. But they're asymmetrical. They're not the same on each side. Oh, goodness. Let's see. The up is the down and the down is the up. Does that make sense? I should have planned a little better. Can you see those? I bought these for 98 cents and they're $1.98 now. You know, something that Temu does that I don't use them, but you know, when you buy post earrings, they have the backs. They have a back for these as well, the wire ones. One of the reasons why I wear wire, one of the reasons is because I have allergy issues with earrings if I wear them too long with a back or otherwise, but my hands don't work so well. So I don't use these, but they have a back to these as well. So you can put a back on there and they won't slip out. I kind of crimp mine. I get them in and then I crimp them, and that way they stay in better. Okay. This is a really cute little dress. I like it a lot. Oops, upside down. I can't show it to you upside down. Well, I can, I did. But it won't show you what you need to see. Look at it, it's got a boat neck and short sleeves. This would be so cute to dress up with red stuff, you know, red shoes, red accessories. It has a drawstring front. You know, this is made so well. It has, look at the way they made this drawstring. They've made it to where it's on the outside, and they made a pocket for it. And it's part of the design of the dress. It's really pretty. It's a polyester blend. It has pockets. I didn't show you that. It has pockets. They're on both sides. And this dress goes to your knees. And it's kind of a casual, fun dress. And I told you the price, didn't I? Let's see. The price that I bought it for is $2.57. And it's available for $11.47. This sweater, I have to honestly tell you, I was a little bit disappointed in. I got it on sale for $5.27, and it's normally $11.97. But it showed it very different than what I got. It was shown as a big voluminous sweater with a huge rolled collar, and you know that you could sink down into the sweater. This sweater is definitely wearable, but the collar is a turtleneck, and you can roll it. It's polyester knit. It's not a cable knit. It appears to be a cable knit, but it's not. And what I saw was white, and this is kind of a cream color. It has buttons on the sleeves, so it has a little bit of interest. And it's a long sweater. And this can be dressed up or down. And it's a real breathable sweater. In the wintertime, you can wear it over a tank top if you want to help keep the heat in. I do that. But this is a sweater that you could wear in the spring and the fall too. And the summertime, maybe, if you're, you know, really cold-blooded. This dress is a really pretty floral print. It's very, very fallish. I bought it on sale for $2.97, and you can purchase it for $8.97. Now remember, these are all clearance prices, and I get that. You know, I get that I'm not really showing you the actual prices, but golly, even the full prices, where can you get a beautiful dress like this for $8.97? Even secondhand, you can't. I spent a lot of time at rummage sales and buying for my children because I didn't have the money to purchase new. And even those platforms now, Goodwill and so forth, is very expensive. So I have the opportunity to buy new for less than I can buy used. Makes sense, huh? I have to say thank you, Temu. I thought this shirt was really adorable. I have a friend here. Mama, you need to get down. Come on, down you go. This is a regular t-shirt. It's $3.37 is what I paid for it. You can get it for $5.77. It's a polyester blend. It's white. It's got a lot of give. And I just love the picture on there. Just giving her heart away. Or you're releasing love. Or you could assign anything you want to that. Now the appliques on here are such that, you know, I can't tell you whether they're good or bad or otherwise. I just think that washing them inside out and maybe hanging them to dry would give the shirt more life. And of course, you know not to ever bleach a synthetic like this because it'll turn it gray. I found that out. Gosh, when I was young, I made pink underwear and stuff. I had no idea how to do laundry. I had to learn by making mistakes, and I made a lot of them. Same with cooking. I guess the same with everything. I was one that I ended up beating my head against the wall till it was bloody because I didn't listen. I was one of those kids that didn't listen. I bought this for $3.87, and it's on sale still, clearance, and I think that it might be less. I don't think it's this price anymore, $7.77. At the time I priced it, there were still some full price ones. You can buy dresses that are like this, that have sleeves, but have the same idea of the dye. This is a sleeveless long dress. It's to my ankles. It's an extra large. It's really pretty. I have sweaters that are light sweaters. Something like that shrug that I just showed you earlier, if you're not a person that chooses to wear sleeveless. It has slits up the side that probably would go, oh gosh, not to your knees. It's not that high. Probably mid-calf. I'm looking for the content, fabric content. And it's polyester with spandex. It only takes a tiny bit of spandex. I think this is 98% polyester and 2% spandex. This is a really soft fabric, and it's a really forgiving fabric. It stretches really well. It'd be a very comfortable dress to wear. I can see myself cuddled up with this with a blanket or with a sweater. Or going out, which I don't do a lot of, but it would be a dress that would be pretty out and about. How many of you have found that as you get older, you don't go out as much? Or even since COVID? I don't know. I'm not afraid or anything. It's just that you get out of the habit. And I know for myself, I have health issues that kind of keep me more homebound. I do get out some. Now is this a dress? Let me see. It's a shirt. I bought this for $2.97, and it's available for $5.07. This is just the prettiest thing. I love the color blocking. It would be really pretty with black leggings or gray leggings, or with blue jeans. It's a polyester blend again, I'll tell you, and it's an extra large. You know, this has a band at the bottom. It's a nice addition to the shirt. It gives it some detail. Do you see the band? I like those because if you like to pull your shirt up and over your hips so that it doesn't span your hips, you can. There's also a little slit here in the band so that it gives you more room across your hips. Okay, there's the tag. Nope, I lied. Oh, there it is, yeah. And this is also polyester and spandex or elastane. It's just a couple percent off being 100% polyester. I'm going to look up, you know, there are so many different ways that polyester could be used, and I'm sure that that's true with any fabric. But it just fascinates me how a garment can be 100% polyester and be really flowy, silky, or it can be 100% polyester and be soft. I don't know if it's in the way they produce the polyester, the way they spin the thread, or what they do. But I'll look it up and tell you, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that's ever wondered. The shirt was $3.59 and it's out of stock. And when they say it's out of stock, that means it doesn't mean that it's discontinued. It means that for that store, it's out of stock. I love this top. It's the tie-dye. And I love the pinks and the oranges and the blues together. They're really pretty, and it makes it really versatile. You can wear it with lots of different things. I think this might be a blend as well. It's 95% polyester and 5% elastane. I didn't know what elastane was, so I looked it up. And it's the same as spandex. It's a petroleum product, believe it or not. So this has a lot of give to it. It's a soft t-shirt, and you'll definitely enjoy wearing it. It's breathable. And the colors are fast, you know, they don't fade. I think like anything else, you have to take good care. And, you know, as you wash them, I would wash with same colors. I've separated my wash for years now when I figured out that I made pink underwear with red, washing red with white. And I have to tell you, that's been a lot of years ago. I learned. This top, if I can open the bag, one thing that you'll find with Temu is you'll never ever have to buy another plastic bag. The clothing all comes in the Ziploc bags, and it's kind of cool because you can use baggies for so much. I'm a baggy person. I bought this top for $3.77. I got a 75 cent price adjustment. So it was $307. And I didn't write down what price you could buy it for now. This may be out of stock too. But now this is 100% polyester. I can tell by feeling it, but it's a flowy, beautiful polyester. This does not have a lot of give to it. It has the raglan sleeves. So that's its saving grace why I ordered it. Because if it had the regular sleeves, I probably couldn't wear it. But the sleeves are nice size. And the shoulder is wide, so this comes out over your arm. It's not as long a top as I normally get, but gosh, you can wear this with white leggings. It'd be so pretty. Very dressy, and dress it with whatever colors you want. You can do blue or white or red. I do a lot of red, white, and blue because I like that combination. The neck is a V-neck, but it has that interest where it's a cutout. I don't think it's low enough to where you need to wear a camisole, but you might want to. It would be a pretty contrast if you wore a white camisole underneath of it. Told you there were a lot of clothes, huh? Some of these clothes are going to other people. They're gifts. And I don't know if I'm saying that because I think you might be thinking I'm kind of crazy for buying all these clothes. And I probably am. But anyway, I bought this top for $3.39 and it's available at $5.99. It's a summer top that is polyester and elastane. So it has your give. Now this isn't for me, it's sleeveless. It's for one of my daughters. But isn't this pretty? It's got the graduated colors. So once again, it's very versatile. You can wear it with lots of different things. She goes to the gym a lot and she likes to wear things like this when she works out. She is so dedicated. I would get a gym membership and go for a month and then pay for it for a year. That was a long time ago. I don't even have a gym membership now. I think about it, and I don't know if it would help me or hurt me. I really want to be strong. I want to be the best that I can be. I have a lot of paralysis in different muscle groups, and I don't have a lot of muscle memory. But it's a challenge, you know. I have a bike in there that I ride on. Now this dress I think is so cute, and it was on clearance for $4.67, and it is still available, and I saw it for $11.97, not on sale. This dress has a lot of little details that I really enjoy. I like the ruffles on the sleeves, and they are the raglan type sleeves, so they give you a lot of it's generous. There's a little round neck, and it's an empire waist, and it's got ruffles. There's a ruffle here and a ruffle here, and it's a midi. It's below your knees, but look at the beautiful fall colors. I've been able to purchase things for the season without breaking the bank. I just love it. It's more the flowy polyester. I'm sure it's 100% polyester. Something I'd like to share with you is when I buy clothes, I wash them before I try them on. Not because of anything that might be on them, other than there's oh golly, I knew the name of it, before I open my mouth. But it's something that is put in the fabric to, it's a sizing is what it is. So the fabric doesn't shrink, it doesn't stretch or go out of shape. So when you wash it, you get the true feeling of what the fabric is going to look like. And it drapes, this particular fabric is beautiful. It drapes so nicely. And you'll see when I do the try on that you take it out of the dryer and you can put it on. There's no ironing required. And it's a flippy floppy fabric. It's just very, it's very soft and flowy. That's the word I was looking for. Y'all have trouble looking for words too? I don't think I'm alone. Sometimes I feel like that though when I'm talking and I'm trying to get a point across and there's words that just elude me. Now this dress I didn't buy on sale. I thought it was so pretty. It's very different than what I thought it was though. It's a wraparound dress and it didn't show that. It showed beautiful sleeves and that's why I bought it. But it was $7.59. $7.59 is nothing for a dress anyway, but okay, where's the top? Where's the bottom? I know it's got one. It has a lot of detail also. If I can find the top, I'll show it to you. Okay, here's the top. It has these really pretty flowy sleeves. They're long. They have a, there's a wide berth for your arm. And then it's got these beautiful, it's a ruffle, but it's a long ruffle. I don't know what you would call it necessarily. But it gives the illusion of a puff sleeve. It's not, but it kind of feels like that. And then the dress, this crisscrosses and ties, and there's detail all the way around the dress like this, the ruffle, all the way around. Very feminine, very pretty. And this print is a little white flower on a black background. It has, I think the inside is like a little bit of an orange. But it goes down to your knees. It's not a real long dress. But it's really pretty. And that was $7.99. What are we doing time-wise here? 33 minutes. I think this is going to be a little shorter than what I thought. I have a couple more things I can show you too. Normally, when you do hauls, everything comes out of one order. Now, most of these clothes were ordered in one order. I definitely have things that I brought together to show you that I hadn't used yet. Because I have so much and I hadn't filmed as the orders came in. But as they come in now, I will be filming each haul as I receive it. And again, these dresses all came at the same time. I had one giant clothing order. Now this dress I purchased on sale for $5.08, and you can buy it for $10.48. This is another flowy dress. Look at these colors. Aren't they just spectacular? I love the blues. Now this is kind of a raised waist, but it definitely can be belted. It's got the more generous arms. And they're not just a short sleeve. They're a little bit longer. I like that about it. It's got a round neck. And it has elastic right here with a waist. This dress has pockets. I'm not necessarily a pocket fan. I know a lot of people are. I wind up putting things in there and then I forget to take them out and I get washed. So it's better for me not to have pockets. This dress is a longer dress. I don't think it's going to go down to the floor with me, but it's a long midi dress. I'm 5'3", and I weigh 160 pounds. There was a time in my life where I was a lot bigger than I am now. I'm very blessed to be able to not carry around as much. It hurts me to, even if I put on 5 pounds, I notice it because of my joints and stuff. But I've been very blessed to be able to change what I've needed to do to get to where I am and be as healthy as I can be. I'm 72. I think I told you I have 26 grandchildren. They're all absolutely incredible. For those of you that don't have grandkids yet, be prepared. There's a place in your heart that God set aside just for grandkids. And you'll never know a love like that again. Each one of them is different. Each one of them brings something different to the table. Are y'all getting ready for the Christmas season well, I guess we're looking at Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. So I oftentimes have the tree up at Thanksgiving. Every year I question that at this point because it's hard. But I always do it. So you'll have a chance to see my tree. And you haven't met many of my animals yet. You will. Oh, here's something I can show you. I need to put this up, and I'm not really sure how to do it. But it is a shelf that goes over the window for the cats so that they can roost by the window. I try not to let my cats out. It's not a friendly place out there. Cats don't survive well outside. At least as well as they do as inside creatures. It comes with instructions. It's a window-mounted cat bed. It has the canvas mat, and it's really sturdy. It's very sturdy. I'm not sure how this works at this point, but it's doubled like a pocket. So there must be some reason for that. Let's see. It's double layer. So the assembly goes inside the pocket. And it looks like it's suspended on one side, so it has the wire. Stop it. Put it. I'll dig holes in my couches. It has suction cups that are very, very big and very strong. So this fastens up against the window. and the kitties can lay on it. These are interesting suction cups. I've seen these on other items where they screw and then the suction cup, it adheres as you screw it, and they're very strong. I've seen these on like grab bars in the bathroom. So these are really good quality. So it has two of the great big suction cups and then two of the ones that you screw on. These aren't terribly expensive. Let's see if I can read my writing here. I'm having trouble reading the writing. I wrote on the plastic bag. Go figure, huh? They're under $10. I'm thinking it says $7.85 is what I paid for it. That'll give me something to do, and then I can show you when it's done. I'll have to drag the phone over to the window. It's good to see that there are decent instructions. So many times the instructions are in a different language or very, very tiny, and I have to get a magnifying glass because I can't read it. Well, I kind of went faster today. I may be able to tack on the try-on that I did yesterday of the clothing that I showed you yesterday. I'm not sure how to do it, but I'll figure it out or not. And that might lengthen the video a bit. I so appreciate you being here. I so appreciate the opportunity to share with you, to be a part of your day. And it just makes my day. So you have a blessed rest of your day. And please, will you like and subscribe to my channel? I'd really like to make a go of this. Whether or not it goes, I'm going to do it. But I would really like to be able to make a go of it. Temu offers a decent influencer package where they'll help me to provide items for you to look at if they like my presentation. And if you like my presentation, if you like my content, please subscribe and come back. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.